Ever wondered how some people at your workplace manage to get things done smoothly? What's their secret? You might think it's their technical skills or maybe their extensive knowledge. While these factors are undeniably important, there's another crucial element that often goes unnoticed: effective communication. Now, you might be wondering, why is communication so vital in the workplace? Well, imagine a world where everyone understands each other perfectly. Sounds like a utopia, right? In reality, this is what effective communication can offer within a professional setting. It paves the way for improved relationships, fostering a sense of unity and camaraderie. When you communicate effectively, you're heard, understood, and respected, which in turn builds stronger bonds with your colleagues and superiors. Beyond relationships, effective communication significantly boosts productivity. It ensures everyone is on the same page, understands their roles, and knows what's expected of them. This clarity reduces wasted time and resources, thereby enhancing efficiency and output. But effective communication isn't just about getting tasks done. It's also a powerful tool for problem solving. When issues arise, clear and open communication allows for collective brainstorming, leading to innovative and effective solutions. Lastly, let's not forget the role of effective communication in reducing misunderstandings. Miscommunication can lead to conflicts, missed deadlines, and even damaged relationships. By expressing ideas clearly and actively listening to others, these pitfalls can be avoided. So, while the importance of technical expertise and industry knowledge can't be overstated, the power of effective communication should never be underestimated. It's the glue that holds teams together, the catalyst that drives progress, and the tool that resolves conflicts. So the secret to a smooth sailing work life lies in mastering effective communication. It's not just about speaking, it's about making sure you're heard, understood, and valued. And that, my friends, is a skill worth mastering. But what exactly is effective workplace communication? It's not just about talking or writing emails. Let's start by defining what effective workplace communication truly is. At its core, it is the ability to convey your ideas and messages to others in a way that is clear, concise, and easy to comprehend. It's the oil that keeps the workplace machine smoothly running. Now let's break it down into its key components. Firstly, we have clarity. This means presenting your message in a way that leaves no room for misunderstanding. You want your audience to grasp your point without having to decipher a puzzle. For instance, instead of saying, "I need that thing done," you could say, "Could you please finish the budget report by Tuesday afternoon?" Secondly, conciseness is key. In our fast-paced work environments, nobody has the time for long-winded explanations. Get to your point quickly and efficiently, so instead of a lengthy email explaining why a task is important, you could simply say, "Completing this task will help us meet our quarterly goals." Thirdly, consistency is critical. This means maintaining a uniform style and tone in your communication, regardless of the platform. Whether you're sending an email or speaking at a meeting, your message should be consistent. Next up is empathy. Understanding and acknowledging the feelings and perspectives of others is fundamental to effective communication. It's about being sensitive to the needs and emotions of your colleagues. Respect is another vital component. This means valuing others' opinions and giving them the space to express their thoughts. It also involves being polite and maintaining a positive tone, even in challenging situations. Lastly, but certainly not least, is listening. Effective communication is not just about expressing your thoughts, but also about actively listening to others. It's about understanding their perspective and responding appropriately. Effective communication is a combination of these key elements, and mastering them can significantly improve your work life. Now that we know what effective communication is, how can we improve it in our workplace? First, let's talk about active listening. This means fully concentrating on the speaker, understanding their message, responding thoughtfully, and then remembering what's been said. It's about more than just hearing the words spoken. It's about understanding the complete message being sent. Imagine you're on the receiving end of your own communication. Would you understand what you're trying to say? Second, provide clear instructions. This is particularly important for those in leadership roles. If you want your team to perform a task, be clear about what needs to be done, how it should be done, and when it should be completed. Leave no room for ambiguity. Remember, clarity is king when it comes to communication. Third, don't forget to ask for feedback. This can be as simple as asking, "Does that make sense?" or "Do you have any questions?" after a conversation or a meeting. Encouraging feedback not only helps you ensure your message is understood, but it also makes the other person feel valued and heard. Fourth, Use appropriate communication channels. In today's digital world, there are myriad ways to communicate: emails, phone calls, meetings, instant messaging, and even social media. Each channel has its own strengths and weaknesses, and the key is to choose the one that best suits the situation. For example, if you need to discuss something complex or sensitive, a face-to-face meeting might be best. On the other hand, if you just need to share a quick update, an email or instant message might suffice. Finally, maintain a positive attitude. Communication is not just about words, it's also about the tone and body language. A positive attitude can make your message more appealing and can foster a more open and honest dialogue. It can turn a simple conversation into a powerful tool for building trust and respect. Improving your communication skills is not a one-day task, it's a continuous process. But the effort you put in can bring about significant changes in your work environment. So let's start today and make our workplaces more engaging, productive, and enjoyable. Despite our best efforts, communication challenges can arise, but don't worry, there are ways to overcome them. In the dynamic world of work, language barriers are a common hurdle. Perhaps your colleagues hail from different linguistic backgrounds, or you're navigating an international project. To bridge this gap, consider learning the basics of your colleagues' languages. There are countless resources available, from language apps to online courses, that can help you master a few key phrases. Remember, the goal isn't fluency, but rather fostering mutual respect and understanding. Next, let's tackle cultural differences. Every culture has its unique nuances, from decision-making processes to social etiquette. To navigate this, strive to understand and respect these differences. Attend cultural sensitivity workshops or do your own research. This will not only help you communicate effectively, but also build stronger, more harmonious relationships. Technology, while a boon, can sometimes be a bane. With the rise of remote work, we're more reliant on digital tools than ever. However, technical glitches, unfamiliarity with software, or poor internet connectivity can hinder communication. Overcoming this requires keeping up with technological advancements. Participate in training sessions, stay updated with the latest tools, and ensure you have a stable internet connection. Patience and adaptability are key here. Sometimes the challenge lies not in what's being said, but how it's being interpreted. This is where active listening comes in. Ensure you understand the message before responding. Ask clarifying questions if needed. By doing so, you can avoid misunderstandings and ensure everyone is on the same page. Lastly, remember that communication is a two-way street. Encourage feedback and be open to it. This will not only help you improve, but also fosters a culture of open dialogue. By understanding and overcoming these challenges, you can further enhance your communication skills. Let's quickly recap what we've learned today. We began our journey by understanding the significance of effective communication at work. Remember, it's not just about speaking or writing, it's about transmitting your ideas and expectations clearly and coherently. We then delved into the core elements of successful workplace communication. It's a blend of active listening, respect, empathy, and feedback, all working together to create a harmonious and productive environment. Next, we explored the steps to amplify our communication skills, from being clear and concise to asking for feedback and fostering an open and inclusive environment. These steps can significantly enhance the quality of our interactions. We also discussed some common communication hurdles that many of us face and how to overcome them. Whether it's misinterpretation, cultural differences, or simply the fear of speaking up, remember that every challenge has a solution. And that brings us to the end of this journey. Remember, effective communication is the key to success in the workplace. Keep practicing and improving, and you'll see the results in no time.